Okay fellas, we got right here an Intfinity 2017 QX60. The car came in with a code P301. We swapped coils, nothing was working so far. Ended up being that after a few minutes the car didn't want to start, and suddenly it was able to start, and as soon as it started I could smell like a lot of fuel. So, and ended up wasting kind of like a quarter of a tank in a matter of, I don't know, 10 minutes driving. She came in with that complaint. I ended up diagnosing a bad injector, or thinking it was a bad injector. These engines are a GDI, so they actually, the injector runs inside the cylinder, or part of the injector at least, right? So ended up being, just to verify the fault, I got this machine right here. So just to double check, right, I put 3 injectors that normally were not related to the code. This one right here, you see I marked with an X, so that's the suspected one, right? So I'm gonna just put pressure on the line. So if you see, I'm gonna have it on leakage test, and I'm just gonna put play just to have pressure on the line. And that one is dripping, right? The one that is bad. The other ones are normally steady at this point, they're not leaking. So I'm gonna stop the test, and now I'm gonna do the idle. We're gonna watch how it behaves. So at this point I'm gonna put some pressure on the line, as well as some signal for the injectors, and there they go. So you see this one is atomized, pretty nice so far. Atomized as well, atomized as well. But this one is squirting like a lot, crazy, so that's not good, fellas. At this point you should have something like this, right? And even though they're dirty, we can clean it with ultrasonic, right? But if you see, based on the volume as well, look how fast this one is going, and these ones are just, you know, almost the same level. So that will create an imbalance, and it's gonna fill the cylinder with fuel, which is gonna have a lot of problems in idling, and same thing with starting, because you're gonna have one cylinder full of fuel. So we stop, we're just gonna double check. You see, we got, wow, we got almost double, because these ones are around 10 and this one is 20. Anyways, I always like to diagnose, right, and like to double check the fault, just to make sure we're not putting parts that we should not. I just wanted to put these out for you guys, so stay tuned for more, okay?